Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be for all Gemini placements. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and may not resonate entirely for everyone. If you want me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, you can find the information for that in the description box below. So I've already rolled the dice for you guys. We have the 4th house, the South Node, and Aquarius. So the immediate energy that I'm getting from this is like you guys are trying to break out of something. And the reference that I was given was Newton's law of motion. So there's, I don't know if you guys have ever seen like that little ball that's like a little pinball that's placed inside of a box, and then like as motion increases, or maybe as you shake the box, like the ball starts to bounce around everywhere. So something about Newton's law of motion or elastic collision. I feel like you guys are outgrowing your environment. I feel like there's something here about wanting to break free from your hometown, wanting to break free from your family, something restrictive, something that feels restrictive to you. I feel like if this is not having to do with like a literal home or an environment, I feel like there's something here about you guys suppressing your truth. Something is becoming very burdensome to hold on to. Something is becoming very difficult to not express. And I feel like it's starting to seep through the cracks. And I feel like you guys could be manifesting your own tower, because I feel like you guys are like feeling something within that you're not expressing, or you want to do something that you're not expressing. Like there's something here where like your physical reality is not aligned to your truth in some way. Let me write something down. So like something about the physical and the internal, or the physical and the spiritual are not aligned. Okay. I feel like your soul is calling for expansion again. So you guys are outgrowing something, or you guys really want to express something. You really want to do something that you're not doing. And I feel like I have been picking up on that for Gemini energy for quite some time. I feel like you guys could be finding the courage to break free from something or to start something, because I was seeing a vision of a rocket launching, or like, you know, when a bull kind of like, what do? Like they scrape their hoof on the floor before they charge on the ground. So there's something here about like this energy being built, something being built up to express itself, to release itself. Some of you could be saying goodbye to a family or to a hometown, because I was getting there's a strong energy of ancestry or family ties that are relevant to this reading for some of you. Again, clearing karmic debt, and then a couple other side messages I got for you. I was seeing someone at the grocery store, or I was seeing someone at the store buying Castile soap. I was seeing something about a cast iron pan. So somebody could be shopping right now. Somebody could be getting like some home essentials, or could be something about moving, or something about restocking or cleaning as well. So that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on for Gemini at this time. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Because I do feel like, again, there's something here that you guys are not doing or not saying. Something here is not in alignment with your truth. Like something here outside of you is not in alignment with your truth. Conditioning. This is the Devil card. And postponement, yes. So there could be something here about the way that you guys grew up, or the way that you guys think things are supposed to be versus the way that they actually are. You guys could have grown up in a way where you were not able to express your truth, or you had to kind of just go along to get along, or there's something here about literal conditioning. Like maybe you were trained, or you were taught to live a certain way, or to do things a certain way, or to act a certain way, to speak a certain way. And I'm just getting this energy of like, okay, maybe it's not time yet. Like you guys still feel that you're stuck in like this old way of living or old way of thinking, and you keep pushing something off. Yeah, consciousness and rebirth. You guys could literally be pushing off your own rebirth, your own transformation. It's like you guys know that something needs to happen, but maybe you feel like it's not the right time, or you feel like you're stuck in something. With the conditioning, notice how the lion is surrounded by sheep. So I feel like that could be you. Like maybe you guys are very different from those in your environment. Maybe you guys think differently. Maybe you guys have bigger goals than those around you, and you're not going after that, or you feel like you have to keep yourself small. Clarify conditioning. Yeah, it's almost like I'm going to keep myself small because it's going to distract, or it's going to disrupt those around me. Maturity, this is the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Wands with exhaustion. So I'm seeing someone like putting on a brave face, or I'm seeing like that customer service laugh or customer service smile, and I feel like that's starting to really get to you guys. Something starting to really drain you, like having to, I'm seeing someone like strain themselves, like to hold back from saying something, or again, to express their truth. Maybe you guys have to put on a mask to do something, or to live a certain way, or to work a certain job. Because I'm definitely seeing this energy of like you having to embody some form of version of yourself that is exhausting you. We have schizophrenia here. This is the 2 of Swords. I don't like that they call this card schizophrenia personally, but I didn't make this deck. The Rebel, the Fool. Yeah. So maybe you guys are living like a very conditioned life, or maybe you guys are living this American dream, or maybe you guys are kind of adhering to a lifestyle that society tells you to. But I feel like there's something deeper within that wants to be lived or expressed. Letting go, 8 of Cups, and 2 of Cups with friendliness. Yeah. And we have isolation with the 3 of Swords. So some of you guys might feel isolated from the people around you. You guys might feel emotionally disconnected from the people around you. Again, I feel like you guys feel like you don't fit in. I'm hearing needle in a haystack. Maybe it's hard for people to find you. What's about, tell me about this 2 of Cups, friendliness. The burden. Okay. That's the 6 of Swords, and we have the 5 of Swords with comparison. I don't know why I keep getting this energy for you guys. Like, you guys could literally be, and I don't like to, I'm going to gas you guys up for a second. You guys could be the best in your field. You guys could be maybe the most talented person in your general area, or maybe at your job, or maybe within your friend group. Maybe you have the most success, but there's something here about, like, you guys not seeing that about yourself. Like, you are in this greatness energy. You are in this energy of being different from everyone around you, but yet you compare yourself to people that are not even on your level. Like, you're comparing yourself, and again, I don't want to compare people and say that people are better than other people, but there is this energy of you carry a frequency or a potential that is more than those around you, but yet you compare yourself to those who are less than you in some way. The outsider. I'm hearing locked out of heaven. I don't know, like, some of you guys feel like something's not for you. I'm hearing that life is not for me. Maybe next lifetime. I'm hearing the outsider, the rebel. Maybe you guys feel like you're so caught up in the way that you're living life now that you just can't go after something. Integration, 3 of Wands with experiencing and healing. Maybe you guys feel like you need more experience with something. I'm seeing someone in a kind of like in a snow globe. They feel like they're trapped inside of a snow globe. Hold on, let me write something down. I feel like this is all a mindset, or again, conditioning. Maybe you guys grew up in a way where people put you down. They put you down constantly, or they compared you to other people where, like, now you do that to yourself, but you don't see your own potential. You don't see your own greatness. Yeah, ordinariness. Some of you guys have settled for an ordinary life when you're supposed to live an extraordinary life. Understanding, clinging to the past, so that could have something to do with it. I feel like there's a lot here. I feel like, again, this has a lot to do with mindset. This has a lot to do with the way that you guys grew up, or some sort of projection or narrative that was pushed upon you that you're trying to break out of, or that you need to break out of. It really does feel like I'm picking up on the Gemini placement who does what everyone tells them to do, but they never do what they want to do. Yeah, Knight of Swords, 2 of Swords, exactly. It's like you guys could be feeling very drained, like mentally drained, because it's this energy of, like, I literally don't know how to express it, but it's almost like this energy of rashness or abrasiveness, maybe even a little bit of aggression, because you guys feel like you can't be yourselves. But at the same time, I feel like you guys are still keeping yourself in this energy. Page of Coins, 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you take yourself out of the equation, or you remove yourself from something before anything great could even happen. So some of you could be self-sabotaging. How can Gemini break out of this? 5 of Wands, Temperance. You guys definitely have people around you that are comparing themselves to you, or you're comparing yourselves to them. 9 of Coins, the Chariot. What's this 5 of Wands? Like, someone might not want you to break out of, like, a friend group, or like a social circle, or like a work community. The Sun, the Hierophant. I don't know if you guys are in a position of leadership, or it's just this mindset thing. I keep getting this mindset. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, 5 of Coins, 4 of Coins. Some of you guys have a lack mindset. Some of you guys grew up in poverty. Some of you guys grew up in a way, again, where your conditioning is literally affecting your daily life still. There's a lot. I feel like there's some healing that needs to be done here, some shadow work. Because if it's affecting your life as an adult still, then there's something you need to address there. Because it literally feels like you guys are just living like a fraction of yourself. You're not even expressing your full potential. It's almost like, yeah, like that brain reference where most humans only use like 10 to 20% of your brain. I feel like that's the energy I'm getting for you guys, where you're only using a percentage of your actual potential and your talent. Someone here, I feel like there's a lot of people who have been abused here, or they've been conditioned again to live or think a certain way. You don't even have to have been abused. Maybe it's just the way that you grew up. Maybe it was the way that your parents told you had to live your life. I feel like you guys have other people around you who see your potential, who see your solidarity, but you don't see it about yourself. You don't see that within yourself. What's the Five of Wands? Page of Wands, Nine of Wands. I'm hearing who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Three of Wands, okay. I feel like you guys have people around you, and I know I've been getting this energy a lot just in collective readings in general too. Like there's people around you who are betting on you not seeing your power, not seeing your potential. And this reading is actually starting to piss me off, because it's like you guys don't realize, I'm hearing you don't realize how good you have it, or you don't realize how much you were blessed with, or how much potential you have, or where you're supposed to go in life, because you keep settling for other people's like versions of you, or what they think of you. You're playing it small, you're playing it safe. Maybe you guys are in this mindset of wanting to fit in, but you're not supposed to fit in. You're supposed to be different. It's like you guys are literally afraid. I'm seeing someone walking on eggshells. Like someone here is literally afraid to be themselves. Six of Swords. You guys need a new environment. Two of Cups. There could be a person or like a connection here that is either helping you break out of this shell. Maybe you just met someone. Seven of Wands. Queen of Wands. Okay. There could be a person that you're very attracted to here. Ten of Wands. Page of Swords. I'm seeing someone like, I'm hearing going in for the kill, feeling it for the, how does it go? I'm going in for the kill. I'm doing it for a thrill. LaRue. I'm hoping you understand. I forgot the rest of it. But I'm seeing someone, you guys know how lions hunt like wild cats or like even wild dogs. Like they prowl and they get close to the ground before they pounce on something, before they catch their prey. I feel like you guys are in that energy. High Priestess, Queen of Swords. There could be a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, like a fire sign or an air sign energy that you guys are slowly approaching. I'm hearing you're testing someone's temperature. Nine of Coins. Again, I'm getting the same energy where you see other people or you perceive other people to be better than you. Like, I don't know where you guys get this mentality from. Again, it either has to do with the way you guys grew up or abuse or some sort of mental manipulation. Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups. I'm hearing exchange. Lord, please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. I don't know. Again, it's just the same energy. It's like you guys are sitting yourselves out of something that you're literally supposed to be participating in. I'm seeing someone like, if this were to be like a sports example, let's say coach wants to put you in the game and you're like, oh no, like I can't play this game, but it's like you're meant to play that game because you're supposed to win that game. So there's something here where you are benching yourself out of something that you're actually supposed to take action towards. You're like letting something fly by you. Yeah, this is really starting to bother me. High Priestess, Four of Coins, because you're too stuck in your mentality. You're too stuck in either a lack mindset or something of that sort. Yeah, Three of Wands, Four of Cups. I keep seeing like, that's not for me. Like someone keeps thinking this is not for me, but it is for you. It is for you, whether it's a person, whether it's an opportunity. Why does Gemini feel this way? King of Cups. Your emotions, maybe because you really care about somebody. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Maybe because this has to do with someone that's very important to you. Death. Strength. High Priestess, Queen of Coins. I'm hearing because it changes everything for me. Okay, I see. So maybe you guys have met someone, or you want to go in a direction here where you know you have to change everything about the way that you've been living, or you have to change your mindset. Something here has to change. Like a lot has to change. I feel like it's a total life shift. The Moon, the Hangman. Maybe you guys aren't ready for that, or maybe like what is exactly getting in the way here? Five of Cups, the past, Eight of Wands. Your past is holding you back. Some sort of experience from your past, or maybe you guys are still working through some sort of depression or some sort of deep emotions, like some turmoil. Strength, yeah. Oh, man. It's literally giving me someone who, again, like they're passing up an opportunity or they're not taking something. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, the Devil. They're holding themselves back. They're doing it to themselves. Like this is not even, at this point, this is not an energy of someone actually doing something to you. This is your own mind. Maybe you guys are so used to, how can Gemini heal this? Because I feel like this is a deep wound. Like this is Six of Wands, Five of Swords. You have to heal something when it comes to your ego. I feel like there's some sort of healthy ego healing that needs to be done here. A healthy way to express your ego. Maybe some of you guys, every time that you express yourself or you put yourself out there, you got shut down. Five of Pentacles. Maybe you were not appreciated for your talents. Something along that. Line, Knight of Wands, the Devil. This is making me sad. Like, I don't even know what other words to use for this. Because again, this is not someone like picking on you. This is like you being chosen for something. Maybe someone directly telling you something, or telling you that you're chosen for something, and you're like, oh no, that's not for me, or oh no, I can't do that. But you can. What else is okay? Let me see what I can. It's 5 of Coins, 4 of Coins. Can I get some advice for Gemini? 2 of Coins, 5 of Coins. There's something having to do with self-worth here, you guys. Like, I don't know whether this is, again, your environment, the way you grew up, a mindset. 7 of Cups. There's something here that has to do with your self-worth. Maybe some of you tie your worth to material stability. That could be the case for someone here. And maybe if you feel like you don't have enough, you don't feel worthy of something. I keep hitting the camera. Sorry about that. It's a lack mindset. Like, why? Okay, I don't even know. 3 of Wands, Queen of Coins, 4 of Wands. What does Gemini need to heal or change here with the 2 of Coins, 5 of Coins in order to move forward? 4 of Cups. It's almost like you don't even know what you don't know. 4 of Cups, the Empress. 3 of Wands, 4 of Coins. I feel like you guys, excuse me, you guys have either met someone, or there is this energy that you are meant to step into, like divine feminine, divine masculine energy. But again, you keep counting yourself out of it. Or maybe you guys don't want to face something. You don't want to do the healing when it comes to something. So you're letting something pass you by, letting someone pass you by. Like some of you, you don't feel like you can stand next to someone, I'm getting. Clarify the 4 of Cups. You feel unworthy of something or of someone. Ace of Swords, Page of Coins, Queen of Coins. Yeah, literally. It's like some of you guys feel unworthy to stand next to someone. Some of you guys feel like a child. Some of you guys feel immature, or like you don't have anything compared to another person. This is, okay, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. How can Gemini get to the root of this wound that they need to heal? How can they get to the root of this wound that they need to heal? Judgment and the Hermit. You got to do some shadow work. I feel like there's no way to, there's no real way to bypass that. You need to spend some time alone. You need to get to know yourself. 9 of Cups. You need to get to know, for some of you, and I'm hearing you need to get to know what actually makes you happy again, because I feel like the more that you get to know yourself, this is really just what this is. We can't really, again, this is about misalignment. You're not going to recognize something is for you if you don't even know who you are, right? So with the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, there needs to be some self-reflection had here. And I feel like the more self-reflection you have, the more you're going to get to know yourself, which is going to put you on the same page as another person, or it's going to align you with something that makes you really happy. The Star, the Devil, the 6 of Cups. Yeah, maybe some of you guys have already let something get past you. Maybe you have self-sabotaged something. Maybe you've let something go or someone go. Or maybe I'm seeing like there's opportunities in passing. I'm seeing like different opportunities or different people come to you, but like you shut them all down because you're in this energy. I feel like you guys have missed a couple opportunities because of that. I'm even hearing someone say like, give me a sign, but then they ignore all the damn signs. Like they see all the signs and they don't, something's not clocking. I'm hearing it's not clocking to you. I know this is not funny, but I'm hearing it's not clocking to you. Something is not clocking to you guys. Something is not clicking. Something is not registering to you. Can we get a closing message for Gemini? 7 of Coins. Reevaluate where your investments are in right, or what you're investing in right now. 7 of Coins, the World. Because again, I feel like you guys are realizing, or maybe you haven't realized it again. I feel like there's different levels of consciousness here and different levels of awareness. But I feel like some of you guys are realizing that you're outgrowing something, or some of you guys are complacent in an energy. Some of you guys know that you need to break out of an energy, but it's this energy of like just not breaking out of that yet. Yeah, 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Death. Some of you guys are in an energy of feeling sorry for yourself. The World, the Hangman. Chariot, 10 of Coins. Yeah, for some of you, this has to do with a relationship. Maybe, again, like you missed an opportunity or something did not work out for you. So now you're in this like victim mindset. It does feel like a victim mindset a little bit, definitely. Like you're like wallowing in this energy of feeling sorry for yourself. And you need to come out of that. Because I definitely feel like if this has happened in the past already, you guys have let so many good things pass you by already. And I hate this for you guys. This is bothering me. Possibilities. I'm hearing there's more to come. Like, if you guys are still hung up on something from the past, there's more to come. You still have life to live. Harmony, 10 of Cups, yeah. You're still going to experience good times. You're still going to get, like, if you're worried that you're never going to be in another relationship, you will love again. You will experience good things again. But you need to let go of the past. Clinging to the past, Hangman. It's not going to do anything for you right now. The Devil. It's only holding you back from what you actually want. The only roadblock getting in the way of what you want, whether that is stability, a new home, a family, emotional connection with someone, is yourself. So I think I'm just going to leave this here. I really hope I was able to connect to whoever needed to hear this message. I know this was kind of like tough love, but I hope this resonates with someone, and I'll see you guys in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.